Well, now that the ambulance has passed by, and hopefully that will be the only one, I doubt it. Want to get started? What would you like? What would you like? You want to run inside? Okay, you need more batteries. That's what happens in a haunted setting, you know, batteries. Don't worry, I'll keep them talking. Yes. Thank you for being here today. What would you like to talk about?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Okay, I have some ideas. But, now, H.P. Lovecraft was not what you'd call a literary success during his lifetime. He had a small and devoted following. Not too many people knew it was the gentleman from Providence who was writing these marvelous stories. His work was published in a venue called pulp magazines because of the cheap, inexpensive paper it was printed on, those magazines, like Weird Tales and Amazing Stories. And one reason H.P. Lovecraft was not as popularized as a visionary as Jules Verne's or H.G. Wells in the previous century was because H.P. Lovecraft's writings were departure themes. He wrote about fantastic ideas such as ancient aliens having come to Earth and leaving traces of their civilization. Aliens who came down from the stars, from other star systems, to instruct men and to help humankind advance. And also he wrote about that the world had been destroyed before and would be again, and humankind was only a footnote in the great cosmic scheme, and that we would not always be in dominion of the earth, and that there were signs telling of Armageddon, of the end of the world. So he was a little bit ahead of his time because back then it was too outlandish. What do we see on History Channel, Discovery Channel? What's popularized now? Ancient aliens, you know, signs of the end of the world. So it seems like HP had some inner knowledge. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. We are commemorating the 74th anniversary of the passing of H.P. Lovecraft. And this was the day when I could best get everybody together. There was a notice published in the Providence Phoenix last week telling that the date was April 3rd, which it originally was. I had not sent in a press release to the Providence Phoenix, but they published that anyway. But I appreciate the people who were here last Sunday coming back. Who was here last week? Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. I understand you had an impromptu service anyway, commemoration. And we have a gentleman who has come for this occasion from Long Island, New York, just to be here today. Tim, I won't mention any names, Tim. And Chris Phillips, probably no relation to H.P. Lovecraft. Chris Phillips, documenting today, came from Orange County, California to be here. So I came from Smithfield, I'm not complaining. Anyway, spring has finally arrived. Yay. Lovecraft's in the air, all draw near, so that you too may hear. Lovecraft's in the air, and so is my brother, Keith Johnson. Woo!
Precious, vita dex et tabile.